The 2020 Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA. Alfa Romeo isn't the first brand you think of when it comes to lightweight performance sedans. But the Italian automaker is looking to flip that narrative with the arrival of the Giulia Quadrifoglio GTA. Lighter, faster, and more powerful than any version of the Giulia Quadrifoglio, the Giulia GTA, it stands for Gran Turismo Alleggerita or Gran Touring Lightened, represents a complete makeover of the Giulia sedan. Significant changes can be seen in the exterior, interior, and drivetrain departments, so much so that you'd be excused for thinking that Alfa Romeo has lost its marbles and has decided to dive in the deep end of the performance sedan pool. Not that we're complaining, the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA has the vibe of a Kingslayer. It certainly looks like one. What makes the Giulia GTA so aerodynamic? This is the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA. At first glance, it looks like your typical Alfa Romeo Giulia. It carries the same muscular appearance as its namesake, complete with the broad shoulders, tight body, and aggressive-looking front section. But just as appearances can be deceiving, so too is the Giulia GTA. The Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA is a version of the Giulia that's been prepared as if it's about to compete in a prizefight. Pay close attention to how the Giulia GTA is designed. There's a huge rear wing at the back and an equally large diffuser underneath. There's no doubt about the presence of these pieces on the Giulia. They're there for aerodynamic reasons, giving us a hint as to what Alfa's goal for the Giulia GTA is. Move to the front, though, and that's where you'll see something you normally don't see on the Giulia. The performance sedan is wearing an active front splitter that not only creates a huge aesthetic departure from other versions of the Giulia but, more importantly, doubles down on the reason for the GTA's existence. The front splitter, as well as the side skirts and the aforementioned carbon fiber diffuser are all part of the Sauber Aero Kit, named after Formula One's Sauber engineering firm, which had a hand in the development of the Giulia GTA. The active front splitter works in channeling air through and around the performance sedan, completely transforming the Giulia GTA's aerodynamics and overall handling. How much does the Giulia GTA weigh? There is more to the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA than the aerodynamic focus Alfa Romeo gave it. It's not enough for the performance sedan to be streamlined the way it is, it also needs to be lighter than the standard issue Giulia to make the most of all that aerodynamic goodness. Overall, Alfa Romeo says that the Giulia GTA is 221 pounds 100 kilos lighter than the Giulia Quadrifoglio. We know that the latter weighs 3,360 pounds 1,524 kilos, so it's safe to assume that the Giulia GTA tips the scales at 3,150 pounds or about 1,433 kilos. The lightweight Alfa is also almost 400 pounds lighter than the standard 3,538 pound 1,605 kilo Giulia 2.0. How did Alfa Romeo melt over 200 pounds from the Giulia Quadrifoglio? The answer revolves around a concentrated effort in taking out items that the sedan didn't fundamentally require. The rear seats, for example, were ditched and replaced by a roll cage. Even the door handles, which typically weigh less than a carton of eggs, were taken out and replaced by fabric door pulls. Alfa didn't stop there. When it came to pieces that were required but could be replaced with lighter versions, the automaker didn't hold back. That's why a lot of the exterior pieces, and a few items that aren't visible to the naked eye, have been replaced with lighter versions of themselves. The hood, front fenders, front bumper, and rear fender extensions are all made of carbon fiber. The driveshaft, which we can't see, is also made of this lightweight material. In places where carbon fiber isn't present, Alfa instead used aluminum, including on the sedan's raunchy 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 engine. The automaker even resorted to using Lexan, a lightweight plastic, instead of side and rear window glass. Track ready to shame any fool that stands in its way. Completing the Alfa Romeo Giulia GTA's performance transformation is an upgraded version of the sedan's 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 engine that now packs 540 horsepower. That's 35 horsepower more than the 505 horsepower output of the Giulia Quadrifoglio. The increase in power manifests itself clearly in the sedan's performance time. Whereas the Giulia Quadrifoglio is capable of sprinting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, the GTA can do the deed in 3.6 seconds. Plenty of added perks. You can imagine that all 500 people who end up owning the Giulia GTA, Alfa's only building 500 of these bad boys, will have something to flaunt on the streets. I'd probably do the same thing if I ended up buying one. Alfa has yet to announce pricing details, but, at the very least, buying this ride means I can show it off while wearing the full racing gear that comes with the purchase of the sedan. That includes a bell helmet sporting a unique Giulia GTA livery and the full racing suit from Alpine Stars that comes with a suit, gloves, and shoes. Perhaps I can wear my fireproof, Alfa-branded PJs when I take my Giulia GTA to the Alfa Romeo Driving Academy, where I can get free runs because of my purchase.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.